everyone, Live It Like Lisa here. Welcome back to another video. It's actually the long weekend here in Australia. Normally it's the Queen's birthday long weekend, but is that changed now to the King's birthday long weekend, or are they going to change the date? I don't know. Anyway, it's a 3-day weekend for me. I don't care. And I thought, what better way to spend my days off than sorting out this mess. It's actually not as bad as it looks. We actually did this a couple of months ago, just sorted everything out, gotten rid of the rubbish. But I want to do another one again because it has gotten a little bit cluttered, and I want to start getting stuff together for our market day that we're having here. It's actually not a car boot sale. I thought it was a car boot sale, but it's actually a community market day. But they're also going to have people that, you know, are selling bric-a-brac and household stuff. So I want to basically get together everything that we want to get rid of as a one last ditch time. This is all the crap we're getting rid of. And yeah, hopefully sell most of it there. Whatever we don't sell there is basically just going to get donated because I just don't want it in the house anymore. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want it part of my mind space. I just want it gone. So we're just going to tidy up this storage portion of our garage and maybe start stacking some stuff that we want to sell at that marketplace on one of the shelves, so that when the time comes, we just know to just take everything off that shelf, pack it into the car and take it to the market. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing today. Michael reckons it'll only take a couple of hours, but I'm thinking it'll take most of the day. It's already lunchtime. Let's just get stuck into it. I'll show you what we have. And like I said, it looks worse than it is. So by the time we straighten it all out and go through it all, there won't be much left in here. So this is all like our recycling. We actually take that to the recycling depot places where you actually get money for each one. So I think these are all like, you know, if you recycle it, you get like 10 cents per bottle. So Michael does all that. We've just got some empty boxes up there that we can either get rid of or stack somewhere. And yeah, most of it's just like decor boxes. A lot of these are now empty because I got rid of my decor boxes. I just want to go through what we've got in here and just straighten it up a little bit, basically. Yeah, there's some bigger things in here that I think Michael is still going to get rid of. So hopefully this will be a cleared and functioning storage space by the time we finish. So I don't even know where to start, to be honest. I think the easiest way is to just get everything out of here, move it into that section, sort the stuff out, and then start putting things back where they belong. So yeah, we'll do that. Now is all my holiday decor. I've got 4 boxes of Halloween and 6 boxes of Christmas, and that is it. Whatever doesn't fit in those boxes has to go. So I'll probably be decluttering more Christmas this year because I don't have that little living area anymore where a lot of that went as well. So there's probably going to be more stuff that will go, but we'll see by the time Christmas comes. Bloody Monster High Tower has been the bane of our existence for like 5-7 years now. I mean, yeah, we don't want to get rid of it because Jessie's actually kept all her Monster High stuff. She's got 2 boxes of dolls and accessories there that I said to her keep because I had all the Barbie stuff when I was a kid, like pretty much like all the 1980s Barbie stuff, like the proper retro stuff, like the big yellow camper van, the pink Barbie car. What else did I have? Oh, all the furniture. I had the Hart family set, like everything. And I always regret getting rid of all that. Like I think we sold it on garage sales for next to nothing. And yeah, I kind of regret selling all those. So I said to her, definitely keep the Monster High stuff because it's so unique and because it's like not made anymore. I mean, not really for the fact if it's going to be worth something one day, but just for her kids to play with. If she has daughters or whatever, it'll be good. But yeah, this Monster High castle, honestly, it is. He's doing that with a smile on his face. Yeah, so this Monster High castle has been like the bane of our existence for like 7 years now because it's too tall to store anywhere. And I think it's one of those that once it's assembled, you can't unassemble it. Like all the pieces will snap, like the little tabs that have been clicked into place. So yeah, it's just so tall. So Michael just had the idea to take one of the top shelves off and hopefully it'll fit on this shelf now and we can get it off the floor finally. Oh, look at that. It's like it's made for it. Perfect. Oh my God, that's gonna make me so happy, but we're gonna have to bring it down again because I want to cover it all up with a sheet anyway.
Well, we need to clean it and fix this up a bit so it doesn't damage it.
Yeah, so, well that's good. That's one solution. Good. We're getting stuff. So he knows I can't say anything because he's helping. It brings me great joy that he's hammering while I'm trying to vlog. Look at the smile on his face. He's sadistic. He's evil. He's an evil person.
You're evil.
No, you know what you're doing. You know very well what you're up to.
I'm working hard instead of doing my own jobs, yes.
Really?
I'm wasting my weekend.
Not wasting it. This was stuff we were thinking about doing for like weeks now. Or planning to do for weeks.
Well, so you can put this up there and you put the Monster High things underneath.
Why can't they stay up the top there?
Because you've got this shit that needs to go somewhere.
Yeah, they too can sit over there.
Why don't you put Monster High with Monster High? Why does Monster High have to be here and Monster High has to be there? Well,
because we're never going to access the Monster High, so it can be up the top, but we might need to put something on these shelves that we need easy access to.
Do what you want. I'm going back to my workshop.
He hates it that made sense.
No, it makes no sense.
No, well, because, yeah, like...
So there's Monster High, and Atari. Perfect.
All right, do that. Yeah, we can do that, and then you can...
There's a TV for the Atari.
Yeah.
I'm going to set up in the lounge tomorrow.
Yeah, you can do that.
What are you doing to your balls, Steve?
Just making sure they're still there, that we haven't cut them off yet. We're not going to cut off your balls, Steve. You don't need them cut off. That's your tail. Please don't act stupid, otherwise we'll cut your balls off. So we've got quite a few black tubs missing though, haven't we? Because we used to have more. You're utilising them all in your garage? I mean, not that I think we need any more in here, because I think those two there are actually empty. But yeah, have you got them in your garage that they haven't just gone missing?
Yeah.
All right.
Probably need more.
Well, we'll see. I'll do what you said. I actually prefer those to be up the top there though, because...
No, leave them up there and so it's stupid.
No, because then you've got Monster High, like next to each other.
No one looks at it like that.
I like that all my decor is there. That's easy accessible. And yeah, we don't really have a lot in here anymore, do we? It's actually cleared out quite a bit, which is good.
Well, those...
I swear this dog is not retarded. See, we keep stuff like this. This was my teddy when I was born. And it's like, why? I don't understand why I'm keeping it. Like, what's the purpose of keeping it? My kids are not interested in it. It's old, it's ratty, it's been stitched up 1,000,000 times. There's no purpose for it. You're not going to give it to another little baby to play with, like, but yet we hold on to these things. I don't get it. Like, I mean, I'd happily throw it away, but I don't want to hurt his feelings either. So we keep it. Same with this one. This was another one. This was mine when I was first born. And yeah, a couple of these, I think this little penguin was Michael's when he was first born. It's like, why do we keep these things? I don't know, but I mean, really, Mary Kondo, I should just kiss it, thank him for his service when I was a baby. This is Jimmy, by the way. I called this one Jimmy, always still liking the J names, even as a baby. But yeah, and yet we still keep it. For what purpose? For the next generation to keep and store, then the next generation to keep and store, but no one actually uses it, just stored in a box.
Yep.
Look at all the frickin' lures you've got. Are you insane? For all the fishing that you do?
Hey.
Look at all the lures that you have.
What lures?
What are these things? Lures. You don't even go fishing. You've got like one of everything that exists.
Well, they're in there.
Yeah, of course they're in there, but you've bought them at some stage.
They're all off eBay.
No.
Yeah?
Yeah, but all the fishing that you do.
Yes. That's what they're for. For all the fishing.
You don't do any fishing.
I do plenty of fishing.
When was the last time you went fishing?
I'm going today.
You are not.
Yes, there's the one I'm going fishing.
Unbelievable. You've got actually 2 boxes of fishing. You're like the gear, what is it? The kid that's got all the gear and no idea.
Well, you're 5 boat stations in here and they're still all get eaten out.
Nice. Wish I got eaten out. You can pull your pants up, it's not OnlyFans. We are done, guys. It actually didn't take long. Like you said, what, 2 hours you said, didn't you? I actually thought it would take all day because, I don't know, it looked so bad when I went in. So we've basically, we've just straightened it. We didn't even really get rid of a lot of stuff. It just needed to be put back where it belonged. So up the top here, we've got some gun cases. There's no guns in them because here in Australia we have to store them safely. We've got all our barbecue charcoals, and that's an extension for the smoker. Barbecue charcoals up there. We've got all of our barbecue stuff here, like what do they call them? Not smelly wood, like what?
Smoking wood.
Yeah, smoking wood. That's the one. Like, but they're flavoured and all that. So yeah, all the barbecue stuff there.
Not flavour, it's wood.
Yeah, but it's scented.
Apple.
Yeah, see, scented, flavoured, because it puts flavour in your food.
Cherry.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Etc. Etc.
Etc. Etc. So all of our barbecue stuff there. We'd like barbecuing here in Australia. That tub is just got some barbecue accessories in. So those 2 cupboards, they've just got all paint stuff in. We didn't sort any of that out because it's all just paint crap stored in there. Basically spray cans on this side, and then just regular paint and some drop sheets on that side. Nothing too exciting. All of this shelf didn't really get much done to it here. Just got some eskies, cat box, fishing tackle box, spare lids for all of these containers. So now this is like the recycling station. So all the stuff that we can actually recycle and get money for, we just store in these tubs, and then Michael takes them once they're full and exchanges them for some money. Then coming into this side, we've got our vacuum cleaner motor here. So we've got like a ducted vacuum system where you just plug the hose into the wall and it sucks it all through the pipes and then comes into this big tub here. So that's, yeah, it's like a ducted vacuum. It's quite common here in Australia. Like, it's not really fancy or anything. Like, most of the new house builds come with it, like ducted air conditioning, ducted vacuuming. It's yeah, it seems a lot fancier than it is, but yeah, it's just vacuum cleaner. That's our solar panels and battery backup stuff. I don't really know. But now here is all our storage section, and as you can see, it is, yeah, a lot clearer, a lot, you know, we've got floor, we can walk in here. So starting on this side, we've got all of my Halloween decor, so 2 boxes of Halloween decor, and then I've got 6 boxes of Christmas decor. But like I said, the Christmas decor I'm probably going to cull a little bit more, even more this year, because I don't have that living space to decorate anymore. So there was quite a bit of stuff that used to go in that area. So yeah, may even get my Christmas down to 4 boxes, we'll see. So up there is a little analog TV, and that's to play Michael's Atari. He's still got, was that your original Atari, or no, you bought that? Yeah, so he's got the very old school 1980s Atari system and all that. So you need one of those non-digital TVs to be able to play it. So we've kept that. This is now Jesse's Monster High Castle, got its own special spot off the floor, which is great because, I mean, that whole thing sitting on the floor took up a lot of space as well. So it's great that it's there. I need to do a label for this one. That's just got Jamie some Batman Lego. That one's more like mixed kids Lego. Everything's in there. I'm going to go through all that one day. Like one day, when I've got some spare time, I'm actually going to go through and build all the sets and then probably sell them as a complete set. Because yeah, a lot of that we've got like toys. I think all the Star Wars sets we're going to keep, but like there's a lot of Toy Story sets in amongst that as well. So we'll probably sell those, and a lot of the Jesse's, I think it was called Best Friends or Friends sets, like not Friends TV show, but like the little girly kind of Lego. And then that tub at the bottom is all police Lego. Then up the top here, we've got Jesse's 2 boxes full of Monster High dolls and accessories. Like I said before, that's Mike's Atari system. Then we've got a box with just like, not necessarily camping bags, but just like overnight bags basically. And then that was the box with the old teddy bears in. We're keeping them for now. So this now, that's just got hunting gear in it. So like binoculars, compass, camouflage stuff, you know, stuff that Mike goes hunting with. I don't go. Camping equipment, there's not really much in there. Basically just some camping plates and cups and knives and forks. That's really all that's in there. And then we've got 2 full boxes of fishing stuff. Like I was saying before, like literally 2 full boxes of like brand new lures and all the gear and no idea. And I think he's gone fishing maybe in the 7 years we've lived here. I reckon he's gone fishing maybe 4 times, and that's being generous. Anyway, that's his hobby. It's like me with journaling, you know, I've got hundreds of dollars worth of journaling stuff, and how much journaling have I done? Yeah, exactly. So we'll give him that. So I've got 2 spare shelves here. Then we've got, those 2 boxes are just all like police equipment and police memorabilia items and stuff for when Michael used to be in the police force. So we're just keeping those. Then we have another spare shelf. Well, actually a whole complete spare shelf. Those are just empty cardboard boxes for if we need to post anything, like if we're selling anything online and we just need to post it out. We just like to keep a couple of little boxes there. What have you found now? What have you got? It's gone. So this shelf here now, I actually kept these 2 reasonably clear, because I'm going to use these 2 shelves for anything that we're going to gather to sell at the market stall, the trash and treasure thing. We're just going to leave here. So all of this shelf here is all stuff that we're going to be selling and getting rid of. So that's all good. So pretty much, yeah, once that's gone, we're going to have quite a lot of empty space in this garage. Then on this side, we've got Michael's collection of webbers. So not only does he collect fishing lures, he also collects webbers. So we've got pretty much every model of webber that's ever brought out. Like we've got a smoker here, we've got some sort of webber there. We've got this big webber here, we've got a couple outside, but yeah. Now, this is washer and dryer set. The set that we're currently using is actually from Michael's mum's house, because hers was a little bit of a bigger washing machine and a little bit of a bigger dryer. So we're using her set now in the house, but I just don't want to get rid of these because they are decent, like it's all fully working and everything, and for some reason washing machines and dryers don't last for us. I don't know why, but we've gone through, I don't know, maybe about 5 to 6 washing machines in about 10 years. Like, well, yeah, probably a little, I'm exaggerating, maybe in about 20 years. But they just don't last. Like, if we get 5 years out of a washing machine, we're doing well.
They die the minute the warranty
Pretty much, yeah. But I mean, even the better ones, like we're lucky to get 5 years out of them. And I don't know why. Like they just seize up and stop working. So I refuse to get rid of it because I know the minute I do, something's going to happen to those. So at least I've got a backup of one of each if anything happens. This little man cave fridge Michael's took a picture of and he's selling. That used to be our little drinks fridge that we had in the theatre room, but we've then inherited my dad's kitchen fridge, which is a bit bigger, and we've put that in my craft room, and we're using that as the drink fridge now, so we don't really need this one. And again, this is just a bigger Weber that is staying in here for now until we set the barbecue area up, which will be under the gym awning. So that's all this area, all nice and neat and beautiful. We've, what do you call it? Not vacuumed, blown out all the dust and gravel on the floors, so the floors are all clear. Up the top here, we've got all of our shopping bags, so when we go shopping, we can just grab a stack of bags to take, so that's all of them there. All of Deef's leads and collars and harnesses are all on there. We've got my hose for the vacuum cleaner in here, some hooks there for fishing stuff. We've got, I've been told that this is the cold down version of fishing rods. Apparently he's sold and gotten rid of a lot of them, and these are just 10. He's gotten rid of 10, and these are what we're left with. These are the essential fishing rods apparently for the 6 times that he's gone fishing. So yeah, I don't question it because, like I said, I'm the same with journal stuff. And then we've got all of our gas bottles for our cooking and hot water and everything lined up there. What else? That's it. Oh, this big thing here in the middle, Michael's just going to take a picture of. It's a smoker. He's just going to take a picture of it and sell that on Marketplace because we've got the Weber smoker now, so he doesn't really like this one, the way it does it, and yeah, we basically don't want it. And that saddle is also going to be sold at the Marketplace as well. So yeah, super pleased. It literally took a couple of hours and it's done. I'm happy with that, and I've still got the rest of the Saturday left. So let's go inside, have a cup of tea, and see what else we can get up to. Rah! Happy Monday. It is the last day of the long weekend. I am just in the middle of dyeing my hair. It is hopefully going to be a nice bright purple. This is the colour I am using, the L'Oreal Magnetic Plum. I didn't notice it at the time of buying it, but this is not necessarily preferred for like a lot of predominantly grey hair. I mean, I really only have grey roots, so I figured, well, I think it's going to be all right. I mean, it's pretty much ready to come off now, and you can see it's dyed quite dark. When I first put it on, it was quite light and bright, and I was a bit, oh, how are you going? But yeah, I think it's going to be fine. So yeah, that's the colour I'm using today. I've just gone and done my eyebrows as well, so they're looking a little bit scary at the moment, but yeah, hopefully when I get out of the shower they'll have been tamed a little bit. That's the eyebrow dye that I use. None of this is sponsored. None of this is sponsored. I feel stupid having to say that sort of stuff. But yeah, this is the one I buy. I think I got this from Priceline. It was about maybe $15, something like that. And it's really good. It works well. I do it on my eyebrows and my eyelashes. I just do it myself. So today, yes, yesterday I didn't do any filming whatsoever because I had a bit of an admin day yesterday, mainly just catching up on some paperwork, emails, you know, sorting computer files, sorting out my planner. I did a meal plan. Oh my God, I am that organized at the moment. I actually did a meal plan and actually wrote the ingredients that we're gonna need for the meal plan for Michael to buy next time he goes shopping. Who is this person? I feel like I'm just getting so on top of my life now. I feel so good. But today it's Monday. I had planned to get up at 6 o'clock as if it was a normal workday week and, you know, do my hour of cleaning and then whatever. But then I thought, I don't get many days off, so I just wanted to enjoy the sleep in. So I did, and didn't end up getting out of bed until about 9:30. Put my hair dye on. I've had some brunch. It's pretty much nearly lunchtime now. I think it's about 11:45. So yeah, I've wasted half the day, but you know, what are the long weekends for if not to sleep in a little bit? So I figured I've got the whole day. I can fit my hour of cleaning in once I've gotten dressed. I can take you guys along with me. And yeah, I figured just have a nice relaxing day. I've got no pressure to do anything today. All my paperwork's up to date, my diary's up to date, my bills are all planned and slotted in up to date. So we'll wash all this off, get dressed and start the day. So with it being a Monday, I am kicking off my weekly cleaning schedule by getting some laundry done. Since I don't do any laundry over the weekend, I try to get all my cleaning and all my chores done throughout the week so that I've got a free weekend to enjoy. So I'm just going to put all of the clothes that I've already dried away, and then we're starting with a clean slate as far as hanging up clothes to dry. I'm just going to quickly wipe the laundry bench down and wipe everything down, get rid of all the dust. And I'm just going to also refill all of my jars. So I'm switching out my scent beads. We're going with the Comfort scented beads this week, and you know, until I get sick of the smell. I'm using the Woolworths brand of washing detergent in the Sunny Glow scent, as well as the same scent in the fabric softener. And I'm also just refilling my bicarb soda, which I like to use in my wash loads as well, especially with Jessie's clothes when she comes home smelling of sour milk and cow poop from working at the dairy farm. The bicarb just helps to get all the smells out. All right, so that's the laundry all tidy again. I just quickly gave the floor a vacuum. It doesn't really need a mop this week. It's not aesthetic or whatever, but it's functioning. And I just wanted to show you this too. This actually used to be the little stand that went over the cat litter box. So we have the cat litter box here. That stand used to sort of sit over the top of that, and then those two black boxes used to sit on top. But I needed a little something to hold this sock and undies peg thing. I used to hang it on here, but it took up so much space that I didn't have a lot of space to hang the clothes to dry. So I was looking online, just, you know, what I could actually use, like some sort of frame or some sort of hook that I could hook it on and have it sort of hanging in the laundry. And I couldn't really come up with anything suitable. And then I saw this frame, saw the frame there with the cat litter, and I thought, my God, that looks perfect. And it's the perfect height. It just sort of, you know, all the socks and undies sit perfectly. They don't touch the bench here. And yeah, it's perfect. That's for the socks and undies because, I mean, if you guys know me, I don't have an outside washing line and I don't like using my dryer. I try to use it as little as possible. And I don't have an outdoor washing line because here in Australia, they just get filled up with spider webs and bugs, and I just don't like it because as soon as I see spider webs all over it, I'm just thinking the spiders are going to go on the clothes and then we're going to bring them inside. And we have big spiders here in Australia. I'm talking like saucer-sized spiders, and I don't want to be bringing them in the house. So for me, it's just worked out perfectly fine having this drying rack here. I hang all the t-shirts and everything on the hangers and they just hang there to dry. I've got 2 baskets down here for the kids' clothes, so once they're dried and folded, I put them in there and then they take them to their room. I've also got another drying rack in our bedroom, which, you know, you guys have all seen. So yeah, but that's my new little addition that I'm super happy about. And if I don't like it there, I can always just sit it down there if I want, and it fits perfectly down there as well, or I can sit it near the door. But you know, just having it up high just makes it easier to peg the stuff on it. That's Michael's basket of clothes. So everyone's got a plastic tub like that now in the bedroom. So each of the kids have got their own plastic tub in their bedrooms. Me and Michael have our own in our bedroom. And once the basket is full, I get them to bring it down here, sit it on the bench, so I know that's the next lot of washing that needs to get done. And pretty much one basket will fit in one load of washing. When it's that kind of full, maybe it's going to take 2, and especially with Michael's clothes and Jesse's clothes, who tends to be a lot more dirtier, I normally just sort of split it in 2. So I'll probably get 2 wash loads out of that. And the whole system's just working really well at the moment. I'm keeping on top of it. The laundry's staying, you know, clear. Normally there was always clothes all over the floor. This basket here is mainly for towels and bed sheets. So if anyone's got dirty towels or they've changed their bed sheets, they go in there. So, you know, always wash the towels together and bed sheets together. So that's a bigger basket for them. So far, it's all working out good. Like, I'm just trying to find systems in my house that work for me and that are kind of making my life a bit more efficient. And yeah, and this system is working and I'm really liking it. And we store all of our bath towels in here. Well, the bath towels for the kids anyway. Mine and Michael's bath towels, we've got a little shelf in my wardrobe, like in my side of the wardrobe. We'll just put a couple of towels there spare for us. And this is just a, what do you call them? An internet booster thing, so that we can get internet down into the gym. It's just unplugged at the moment because I was using my dryer, but I sit it on top of here so the cat doesn't lie on here, because I've noticed she sometimes comes in here and thinks this is her new bed. So I sit that right in the middle so there's no, you know, she's not dirtying up all the clean towels. But yeah, that's my functioning laundry and it's working well so far. So yeah, let's move on to the bathrooms. So again, with the bathrooms, we're just doing a quick clean this week. I'm not getting my mop and bucket out. I really can't be bothered. And I've also reserved my Korean bathroom cleans for maybe just once a month. I think I've been going a little bit too rigorous with my Korean bathroom cleans, especially in our shower. And I've started to actually wear the grout away from the shower. So there's some of those, you know, the little plastic spaces that they put down when they're grouting the tiles. The grout has actually been removed so far that you can actually see those plastic spaces. So yeah, I think our shower needs regrouting because I've just been scrubbing a little bit too aggressively in between the tiles. Yeah, so long story short, we're just going to do a very quick surface clean of everything just to get the dust up mainly. And yeah, my Korean bathroom clean, I still love it. I still swear by it. I still think the bathroom never looks cleaner until I've done the Korean bathroom clean. But I think I'm just going to save that for a once a month kind of clean. And yeah, just go over it quickly with just this topical clean. Because yeah, it's honestly, like, it didn't really need it, if I'm honest. I just like to have a bit of a fresh smell in the bathrooms as well, you know, when you've sprayed it with spray and wipe and it's just got that fresh clean smell about it. So yeah, because I must admit too, when I do the Korean bathroom clean, the bathroom tends to stay cleaner for a lot longer. But yeah, so again, no mopping is going to be happening today. We're just doing a quick surface clean and vacuum. Okay, so that's the bathroom done for another week. I didn't mop the floor. I mean, it doesn't really need it. It's fine. Laundry, I think I already showed you that. Just waiting on that to spin out and finish, and I'll put another load on. And even the kids' bathroom, I didn't mop. I mean, the floor probably could do with a mop. It's not too bad, but yeah, we're gonna leave it another week, but it's all reasonably clean again. Got the cat litter station here. We've got like the cat litter in the bottom basket, and then just some like cleaning disinfectant stuff and the scoop and everything in that one. That's the cat litter there. I've only just vacuumed all the floor in here and also in my craft room. There's not really much that needs doing in my craft room. I just want to sort out a couple of things under the desk there. All of that stuff is for little trash and treasure market store we're going to, just stuff we're getting rid of. And I've found a big tub, so I just want to transfer some of the smaller stuff. I don't really touch the kids' rooms as far as like tidying up and that. I mean, look, every now and again I'll just get frustrated and come in and do it, but for the most part I get them to tidy it. They're big and ugly enough to do it themselves. The only thing I do is just each week, if there's anything on the floor, I'll just chuck it all on their bed just so I can vacuum the floor, so because it gets quite dusty here with us living sort of in the country. So yeah, it gets quite dusty, so I really do need to vacuum the floors each week, and that's all I really ask of them. So Jamie's away for the next couple of days, so I just chucked all his clothes. It's mainly just clothes. They've got their dirty washing basket here. They just put it in there or hang it up. It's too much to ask apparently, but yeah, so that's all I really do with theirs. Same with Jessie's. Her room was a disaster, in all honesty. I did make the bed for her because she still hadn't made her bed yet, and she was sleeping on just the bare mattress. So, but I mean, she has been working quite hard. So I just did her bed, vacuumed, and then all the crap that was on the floor, I just basically piled in a big pile there for her to sort out. But yeah, at least all her floor is clear. That's all her washing for her to put away. And yeah, I'm sure she'll give that to me when she's ready. Like I said, I don't really touch the kids' rooms at all now. They're old enough to do it all themselves. So the only thing I really wanted to do here is I've got some DVDs all in smaller tubs, and I just want to put all the DVDs in this big tub so that when we take all the stuff, all the DVDs are already together. If that makes sense. These used to be worth something at one time. Now you can't give them away. No one wants DVDs anymore, not with all the streaming services. So I've donated a heap to my dad's nursing home as well, like ones that are nursing home appropriate. Whatever is left after the market stall, if any don't sell, I'm just going to donate them to a thrift store. So yeah. Probably riveting content, but yeah, basically everything underneath this table, all of that, and all of that, as well as all of that and all of that, that's all going to the marketplace. So yeah, not Facebook Marketplace, but our little trash and treasure market when we have it. So yeah, that's a whole heap of crap leaving my house again, which I'm really happy about. And these are all the prints that I took off the walls as well. I mean, I'm over them. No. I'm done. How you going, Rolly? Are you a good little guy? You got your friend with you? Hey, you all good? No. You got your best mate? Is he keeping all your eyes and ears clean, licking you to death? Hey, is Jessie giving you a bath to get rid of your itchy? Hey?
He should feel better too.
Yeah, he looks good. He's got all his fluffy winter coat on now. These two are best buddies. Love each other to death.
Lick his nose hole, Steve.
No. Get all that grass, Rolly. Yeah, eat it. All the edges. You gonna eat it too, Deef? You do everything the horse does. You're a peanut, Deef. You don't eat grass. Careful he doesn't eat your toes. Good boy, Rolly. Get all those edges done. Good job. I love the sound of horse eating grass. Look how good he does the edges. Better than a whippersnapper. You good boy, Rolly. Good job. A few more here. Good boy. Wow. Got this horse trained good, don't we? We got you trained well. What's burning? Someone having a burn? Can smell it. Can smell it burning, Rolly. So I think that's enough cleaning for today. I've got a good head start on the week's cleaning. So I've basically done all that end of the house, and it was just a super quick clean this week. The rest of the house then I'll do over the next few days. Do my hour of cleaning before work. And yeah, just get as much done as I can in that hour. Pretty much throughout the whole week, the whole house will be done then for the weekend. And then I don't have any cleaning to do on the weekend and I can actually enjoy it. Yeah, I've got another little Temu haul to show you guys. This one is not a collab. This one I bought everything myself. A lot of it is journal stuff. So if you like journal stuff, you might be interested in some of these things. But yeah, I mean, I'm sorry for so many hauls, guys. You know me, I don't really do a lot of hauls anymore because I'm trying to actually declutter my house and get rid of stuff. But I must admit, a couple of times a year, I do go a little bit feral with online shopping, and it's usually my birthday month, which is now June, and then I usually do another one around October, November time as well, like just before Christmas. So yeah, I've been going a little bit feral for the last couple of weeks, and I've been doing all the hauls on all the stores. I've already put an order in for AliExpress. You saw my Shynes one last video, and then this one now is another Temu haul, but this one is not a collaboration. I actually purchased all of this stuff myself after doing the collaboration. So yeah, I went on the website and just like pick and chose like a heap of things, and I do have to admit something. I may or may not have put another order in for Temu last night. And I've got about 2 collaboration videos coming up with them as well. So, my God, my house is filling up again real quick. But I'm being mindful in what I'm getting. I'm actually really, being particular about what I get to make sure it's something that's usable, something that maybe even a consumable. I'm trying to steer away from kitchen gadgets and home decor and stuff like that because I've just basically decluttered all that and I don't really want to buy it all back again. But I do like cleaning supplies and journaling supplies. Clothes are always good. So I'll show you all the stuff that isn't journaling supplies first, and then we'll go into the journaling stuff. First thing I bought was, and I wanted to try it out because a couple of you guys actually suggested it to me, was rosemary oil for a bit of a bald patch on the back of my head, and my hair's sort of thinning a bit. So I found on Temu they had rosemary, mint, scalp and hair strengthening oil. So, and that was only a couple of dollars. I'll put the prices on the screen if I can find them. And yeah, I thought, well, I'll give that a go, see if it works. I hope it does. I think it was only maybe about $4, but like I said, I'll put the price on the screen. So that's the first thing. Next, I got a little blush because I've been looking for a baby pink colored blush. It's very baby pink. It's probably looking a lot lighter on camera than it actually is, and yeah, you're probably not going to really be able to see it, but yeah, it is a very baby pink colored blush. Next, I picked up 2 of these. I actually think I only was supposed to have 1, but I must have accidentally selected 2 when I put them into the cart. But it doesn't matter because they'll always come in handy. But they're like an extendable scrubbing brush for like cleaning showers and cleaning anything really, cleaning your walls, cleaning your windows, just an extendable brush. And I think these are only a couple of dollars as well, maybe $3 or $4. So I thought I'll give those a go. So that'll go well with my Korean bathroom cleaning when I do it. Next, I picked up this little pizza tray. Now, I know you can normally buy pizza trays anywhere, but this is actually a smaller size than a normal, because this one's about, I think, 28 centimeters across, whereas I think most of them are about 30 something. But I actually bought this to go in my convection cooker, which I've been told you can use those like an air fryer as well. So yeah, I bought that so that we can sit the chips on it and then maybe cook chips in it rather than putting them in the oven. And that just fits perfectly in that convection cooker. So yeah, I think this was about $14, but I couldn't find it any cheaper anywhere else for the size that I wanted. I mean, the Reject Shop has the bigger pizza trays for a couple of dollars there, but yeah, just because I needed this specific size, that was the cheapest I found. So got that. Next, I picked up these. These are like wireless earbuds. Michael and Jessie have both got the Apple ones. I don't know what you call them, AirPods, I don't know, whatever they're called. I can't wear those. They really irritate my ears. So I thought I might try these, where they're the straight plug that goes straight in your ear, but then they sort of sit over your ear. And I thought that might be good for when I go and do my walks. I can listen to like podcasts or audio books. So I'm going to give those a go. So the rest of the order is all journal supplies. So I think I might tilt the camera down and show you from that angle. I think you'll be able to see them a little bit better. All right, so first up, we got a packet of stamps. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stamp sets in this one pack, and these are the stamps that we got. So they're mostly like florals and botanicals. That's the first 3, and these are like the clear silicone stamps. Next were these ones. And then the last 2 were these ones. I really like this one with the names on it. So that's the first thing I got. As far as, I'll do all the stamps first. The next stamp set I got was this one. So this is like background textures. I really like that as well. I like the brick wall. The next one I got was this one here. It's like a dragonfly with a big circle around it. I think I really like the look of that one. And then we got this one, which is just some like girls' faces on there, which I really like. And then the last one, as far as stamps go, was this one here. And they're like just some like little images of like steps and doorways, and I thought they were really cute as well. So that's the last stamp set I got. So next I got this pad of different papers that you can use as backgrounds. So yeah, it's all sort of that vintagey vibe. You get a couple of each one. I really like that one actually. Got lots of interesting pages in it. But yeah, so that's the old book. If you just search for like journal papers or something like that on Temu, it will all come up. So next I got a pack of vintage style stickers. Again, these are good for like junk journaling and that sort of thing. So they're all like, you know, vintage style advertisements, and they're actually a sticker, so you can just stick them straight on. There's heaps of different ones in there. I found those really interesting, and they can make some good pages with those. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like those. Next I got another set of vintage paper stickers. So these are more like a vellum-y kind of, like a see-through-y style. So they're all the different images that you get in the pack. Yeah, they're a bit tiny, but you can sort of see, like when you stick them on, they're actually, like you can see the background, so they're clear. Like a see-through style. But yeah, all like vintage looking stickers in that. So next I got this pack of flowers, clear style flowers you can just stick straight into your journals. They almost look like they're a dried flower that you've actually just stuck in. So yeah, there's quite a lot in that pack as well, which is quite good. Next I got this packet. It's a magic library. So this has all got like a selection of different mushroom pictures in it. So that's the whole collection of what you get in it. And this is what they look like. So again, for junk journaling, making some pages, you've got different images of mushrooms, and they're a sticker as well, so you can stick them straight on. This comes in a nice vellum style envelope as well. Have a look at that, I love that. So again, you've got, oh, this has got so much in it. So there's 100 pieces, 100 different stickers in here. And again, they're like that vellum see-through style of sticker. Oh God, there's so many, guys. So yeah, they're mostly like, you know, vintage style people. You can just add to your scrapbooking or journaling or art journals, whatever you want. So yeah, like there's stacks and stacks, like 100 pieces in there. So I definitely love those. And then next we have a little box of different perfume style bottles, and there's 40 pieces in here, and it slides out like a little matchbox. So yeah, you've got in here, you've got different vintage style perfume bottles there that you can decorate your diary, planner or journal with. So I like that. 40 different pieces in there as well. Let's see a few of the different styles. And I even love the packaging that they come in, like the little matchboxes and stuff as well. Got another one of these, so again, some more different bottles, and these are probably just a little bit sort of like different style of bottles, so probably more like a few, you get a few of the same one, so you can use them for different projects. But yeah, love those. They're cute. Last but not least, this is my favourite, that's why I left it till last. The paper packs. Oh my God, guys, the paper packs from Temu are amazing. So this is the Wandering Jazz British Punk. So, you know, if you want to try and find the same one, these are really, really good. I think these are only about around the $4 mark, but you get, I think, 16 sheets in each pack. And the pages are amazing. Have a look at these. Oh, and these are the ones I was telling you, I think I'm going to go back and get a second lot of, because yeah, I just want to be able to have, you know, two of these, like one to keep and one to use, because I just love them so much. How cool is the pictures on these? I mean, yeah, I'd definitely be using these for sure. So that's the first one. How cool is that? Love that. So that's the first one. This one of my favorites as well. This one's called the Art Studio. So yeah, You can see why I love this one. So this one, we've got that page, that one, that one. You could do so much with these, like backgrounds. How cool. You can cut all those out and use them separately. Oh my God. These are stunning, absolutely stunning. I love them. I'll be definitely going back for more of these. Love that page. I think I want to create like a little journal just using these papers, like just the whole journal is created with these papers. Got some words on that one. Wow, they're so nice. Love them. And they're only one-sided, so yeah, you don't have to worry about ruining something on the other side. Next one, the circus. So we've got this page. Oh, how cool is that? And it's like vintage circus as well. I'm definitely going to get another one of these ones. I love these papers. Look at that. So good. You could do so much with these. Even got little die cuts you can cut out. Oh my God. Even the colours. I love the colours. That sort of muted vintage sort of colour. Just stunning. Oh my God. Yeah, and for like, you know, $4, that's, I mean, I think that's worth it. These look so good. That's that one. So that's the circus one. This one is called Blue World. So that we've got this one. This is all blue. I love, you know, you guys know I love blue. So this is all blue themed. Very nice. That one's stunning. I love that. Little envelopes. That one's another stunning page. Texture background. A little background page. That one's pretty. I hate having to turn around all the time. That one. Some tags, journal cards. Oh, how beautiful is that? That's what sold me. This page sold me on the whole set. Like, oh, how stunning. That one. Oh, and this one. I love the bluebirds. I'm obsessed. So pretty. And then some more tags there as well. So that one's Blue World. And then last but not least, we have, this one's called Orchid and Cat. So if you look up, if you want to have a find of any of these, look up like scrapbooking paper and then put in Orchid and Cat. What the names that I said, they should come up. So this one's really sweet as well. It's all more of the pinky tones. That one's pretty. I like that. If you're a cat lover, these will be beautiful. I'm not necessarily. I mean, I love all animals, but yeah. That one should be that way, shouldn't it? Like that. Some more tags. I think that one should be that way. That one's pretty. Yeah, you see what I mean though? They're almost too nice to use them. So I want to have one set that I can actually use and then one set that I just keep. They're just so stunning. I love them. I'm going to go back and have a look for some more, I think. So yeah, that was everything from Temu. Oh, also, if you guys have any questions you want me to answer for the upcoming Q&A, I've been gathering them all up from the last video where I said to just leave some questions in the comments. If you've got any other questions or whatever, again, leave them in the comments of this video and I'll collect them from here as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, guys, and I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.